Chosen one, stop what you're doing and listen closely. This isn't an accident. This isn't a coincidence. You were divinely summoned to this moment. The Holy Spirit whispered your name, and now you're here. Something major is about to happen. A spiritual shift is unfolding, not in the sky, not just in the world around you, but inside your very body. God is releasing a wave of transformation. And if you're not ready, you might miss the calling. You might miss the healing. You might miss the divine alignment meant only for the chosen. Stop everything and do these 3 things. 1. Like this video. Your energy matters in this mission. 2. Subscribe. We're building a wave, a tribe. 70K strong. You're part of it. 3. Comment 99 below. This number aligns your spirit with readiness. It's a code. It's a signal to the heavens. I'm ready for the shift. Chosen one, let me speak directly to your heart, because what is happening to you is not random, and it is not something to fear. You are feeling things now that you cannot fully explain. Your body is reacting. Your emotions are shifting. There are waves of energy moving through your spirit that feel intense and unfamiliar. And here is the truth. This is not the end of something. It is the beginning of something powerful. Right now, there is a sacred shift happening in the atmosphere. It is both spiritual and physical, and you, as a chosen one, are more sensitive to it than most people around you. Your body and your mind are beginning to align with a divine transformation. This is why you might be feeling drained. This is why you may have moments of deep reflection, sudden clarity, or emotional waves that feel overwhelming. But please hear this, you are not broken. You are not out of control. What you are experiencing is a sign that your spirit is awakening to a higher frequency. This shift is preparing you for something greater. It is a purification. It is a rebalancing of your inner world so that you can carry the blessing and responsibility that your purpose demands. God is calling you to prepare yourself not just in thought, but in your entire being. This is a spiritual lifeline. This is a gentle, divine alarm clock telling you, get ready. Something new is coming. Something better. Something higher. If you do not take this seriously, you may feel lost or confused, not because you are weak, but because the energy flowing through your life will require grounding, discipline, and awareness. That is why this message was sent to you. That is why you are hearing this now. You are being invited to align your life with divine timing, not just emotionally or spiritually, but physically as well. Think of it this way. When rain is coming, the soil must be ready to receive it. If it is too dry, the water will not soak in. If it is too hard, the blessing will bounce off. You are the soil. Your body, your mind, and your soul must be open and prepared to receive the powerful spiritual rain that is about to pour over your life. The preparation starts with awareness. It begins by honoring what your body is telling you. When you feel tired, it may be your spirit asking for stillness. When emotions rise without warning, it may be a release from within that has been waiting for freedom. None of this is punishment. It is transformation. Do not fear these signs. Do not question your path. Instead, listen carefully. Move slowly. Pray intentionally. Make space for God to move through you. You are being shaped for something extraordinary. You are not missing out on anything. You are being positioned to step into everything that belongs to you. Missing this preparation could mean stepping into your next chapter without the strength to carry it. That is why this is important. That is why this matters. Your future is being formed in this very moment. So now be open, be aware, be present. This is not a time for panic. This is a time for alignment. This is not a crisis. This is a divine calling. Your journey is sacred, and your transformation has already begun. Chosen one, Now that you understand the importance of what is happening to your body and spirit, let us speak about what must be done next. This is not just about noticing the signs. This is about responding to them with purpose, wisdom, and discipline. You are not helpless in this shift. You are a co-creator in it. The divine is working with you, not without you. The first thing you must understand is that your body is sacred. It is not simply flesh and bones. It is a living temple, designed by the Creator to carry divine light and truth. Your transformation must begin with honoring this body. That means cleansing it, nourishing it, and preparing it to receive higher energy. Start with detoxification. This is both physical and emotional. You may be experiencing fatigue, sudden mood changes, or even tension in certain areas of your body. These are not signs of weakness. These are signals that your body is trying to release stored energy, past trauma, and internal blockages. Let it happen. Let the purging begin. Drink pure water. Eat foods that are alive, fruits, vegetables, herbs. Avoid anything artificial, anything processed, anything that weighs your system down. Light foods support light energy. Heavy foods block your vibration. Your body is preparing to hold divine power. Treat it accordingly. Now let us speak about your emotions. Emotional cleansing is just as important as physical detox. When you feel sudden sadness, joy, frustration, or nostalgia, it is because your emotional system is recalibrating. Memories from the past may rise to the surface. Pain you thought you had forgotten may return. This is not regression. This is revelation. Let it come. Let it flow. Feel it fully and then release it. You must also make room for divine messages to come through. This is why your intuition is increasing. Your dreams are becoming more vivid. You are sensing energies, hearing inner guidance, and feeling emotions from places you do not fully understand. This is all part of the awakening. You are no longer operating only through your mind. You are now connected to your higher self, to God, to divine truth. Many do not understand what is happening, but you do, because you were chosen to rise above confusion. You were chosen to activate your divine gifts. This is why you are feeling what others may not be feeling. You are on the front lines of spiritual evolution. Now is the time to face the discomfort and walk through it. Each moment of fatigue is a release. Each emotional wave is a doorway. Each sign you receive, whether in dreams, synchronicities, or sudden thoughts, is a part of your spiritual guidance system. Trust it. There is also something very important you must understand. This shift is not only personal, it is cosmic. You are receiving energy from a divine source that exists far beyond the human eye. Some call it galactic waves, others call it divine light codes, but what matters is this: your DNA is responding to something sacred. Science may one day explain it, but your soul already knows it. Your body is upgrading. Your mind is expanding. Your spirit is realigning. This is what spiritual transformation truly means, not only to believe, but to become. So, what is the result of this transformation? You will become lighter, clearer, and more magnetic. Your presence will carry healing. Your voice will carry power. Your thoughts will create reality. You will no longer chase what is meant for you. You will attract it naturally, effortlessly, divinely. But this will not happen automatically. It requires daily attention. It requires stillness. It requires your full presence. Each day, give your body what it needs. Give your mind peace. Give your spirit devotion. Create a sacred routine, a ritual of prayer, meditation, nourishment, and movement. This is how the transformation becomes permanent. This is how your divine purpose becomes real. Chosen one, you are not only being changed, you are being upgraded. You are rising into a new version of yourself that already existed in God's plan. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. So walk forward now with faith and intention. Allow the transformation. Embrace the changes. Honor the process. This is your divine unfolding. And now that the divine transformation has been revealed, the next step is practical preparation. This is where intention meets action. Many people receive spiritual signs but ignore the necessary steps to align with them. You, chosen one, are not here to ignore. You are here to act with wisdom, strength, and discipline. Let us now explore 4 practical areas that will help you fully receive this transformation. Energy management, daily rituals, social detox, and nourishment. 1. Energy management. Energy is the foundation of everything. Every thought, feeling, action, and environment holds energy. If you want to be prepared for the spiritual shift, you must manage your energy with care and purpose. Begin by protecting your energy space. This includes your mind, your heart, and your physical surroundings. Start each day by cleansing your energy. You can do this through silence, deep breathing, or simply placing your hand on your heart and asking God to clear away anything that does not belong to you. Many people benefit from smudging with sage or using calming incense like sandalwood. These are ancient tools that have been used across cultures to purify spiritual energy. Use positive affirmations throughout the day. Speak words of life over yourself. Say things like, "I am aligned with divine love," "I am safe and protected," or "My energy attracts only peace." These words are not just empty phrases. They carry frequency, and they will shape your inner world. Also, learn to observe your environment. Pay attention to how certain spaces or people make you feel. If you walk into a room and your spirit feels heavy, that is a message. If someone drains your energy every time you speak with them, that is a sign. Protect your space. Your energy is not meant for everything or everyone. 2. Daily rituals. Your spirit thrives in structure. Daily rituals help your soul feel grounded, connected, and aligned. They do not need to be complex. What matters is consistency and sincerity. Begin each morning with prayer. Thank the Creator for the breath in your lungs and the purpose in your life. Even 5 minutes of intentional prayer can open the doors of heaven upon your day. And next, practice meditation or stillness. You can sit quietly, close your eyes, and listen for divine guidance. You are not trying to control your thoughts. You are simply allowing space for peace, for stillness, for divine clarity to reach you. During these moments, you may receive insights, visions, or a deep sense of calm. These are gifts from the spiritual realm. Hydration is another sacred ritual. Water carries life force. Drinking pure, clean water first thing in the morning helps flush your system, energize your cells, and prepare your body for divine alignment. Speak blessings over your water. Say, "Thank you, Creator, for this sacred life." Infuse your actions with intention. Consider journaling each day. Write down your thoughts, dreams, and spiritual insights. This helps you track your growth and notice patterns that are unfolding in your life. Some of the greatest revelations are hidden in the patterns of your daily reflections. Move your body with love. Whether it is stretching, yoga, walking, or gentle dance, movement allows energy to flow freely. Your body was not meant to be still for hours. Let your spirit breathe through physical movement. This is not just exercise, it is devotion through motion. 3. Social detox. This is one of the most important yet most overlooked aspects of spiritual transformation. Your environment is not just what you eat or where you live. It is who you speak with, who you listen to, and who you share your soul with. If you are constantly surrounded by people who speak fear, doubt, gossip, or anger, it becomes very difficult to rise spiritually. Begin a social detox. This does not mean you must abandon everyone. It means you must become deeply aware of the energy they bring into your life. Some people are in your life to teach, others to heal, and some to challenge you. But not everyone is meant to walk with you into this new chapter. Set healthy boundaries. If someone constantly interrupts your peace or questions your spiritual journey, you are allowed to create distance. You are not being unkind. You are being wise. Love them, pray for them, but do not allow their chaos to invade your clarity. Spend time in solitude. Solitude is not loneliness. It is sacred space. It is the place where God whispers the loudest. In solitude, your spiritual senses become sharper. You hear truth more clearly. You feel your own heart more deeply. Take time to disconnect from constant conversations and connect with the divine. Also, consider limiting your exposure to digital noise. Constant social media scrolling, negative news, and online arguments lower your vibration. Protect your mental atmosphere. Choose content that uplifts, inspires, and reminds you of your purpose. 4. Nourishment. What you feed your body, you feed your spirit. Nourishment is not just about eating. It is about what you allow into your system, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Start with your physical nourishment. Choose foods that are natural, vibrant, and alive. Fresh fruits, leafy greens, seeds, nuts, and herbal teas all support your energy system. These are foods that carry the energy of the sun and the earth. When you eat them, you absorb that life into your being. Avoid processed and artificial foods when possible. These items can dull your senses and slow down your vibration. Choose to eat with mindfulness. Before each meal, give thanks. Bless your food. Say, "May this meal nourish my body, enlighten my mind, and elevate my spirit." But nourishment is not only physical. It is also spiritual. Feed your soul with scriptures, prayer, sacred music, and uplifting messages. Read words that elevate your thoughts. Listen to voices that call you higher. Surround yourself with beauty, nature, music, and laughter. Emotional nourishment is also vital. Speak kindly to yourself. Be patient with your journey. Celebrate your progress even when it is small. Embrace joy whenever you find it. You are not just going through a process, you are growing through it. Chosen one, these practical steps are not rules, they are invitations. Invitations to live with intention, to honor your sacredness, and to participate in your own divine transformation. Each action you take in love and awareness brings you closer to who you truly are. This is your preparation. This is your rising. This is your moment to become aligned with the light you were always meant to carry. When the soul begins to rise, resistance always shows up. It is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a confirmation that something is changing. Resistance is a natural part of growth. It comes to test your devotion, your discipline, and your desire to rise. You may feel tired for no reason. You may feel emotional, restless, or unmotivated. Your old habits may whisper for your attention. Laziness may try to sit on your shoulders like a weight. But remember this truth: resistance does not come to break you. It comes to build you. You are not weak for feeling resistance. You are strong for choosing to move forward anyway. Every time you feel the urge to give up, that is the very moment when your breakthrough is closest. That is the moment when the universe is watching to see what you will do next. In those moments, rise like a warrior of light. Speak to yourself with kindness and fire. Say, "I was born for this," or "I am strong enough to complete this journey." Let your voice become the sound of your strength. Your spirit responds to your own words more than anything else. Build discipline like it is a spiritual muscle. You cannot rely only on motivation. Some days, motivation will not be there. That is why discipline must take over. It is the quiet agreement you make with your soul to stay committed, even when it is hard. Make small promises to yourself each day. Promise to pray. Promise to stretch. Promise to drink water, to rest your mind, or to avoid things that drain your spirit. Keep those promises. They are sacred. When you keep your word to yourself, your spirit begins to trust you again. Remember that resistance is temporary, but your transformation will be permanent. You are not alone in this. Many chosen ones around the world are feeling this same pressure. But pressure creates diamonds. Resistance shapes warriors. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. If you fall one day, rise the next day stronger. If you forget your path, come back to it gently. This is not a race. It is a spiritual refinement. You are becoming who you were born to be. Even in your struggle, there is progress. Even in your silence, God is working. Take rest when you need it, but do not quit. Take a pause, but do not abandon your calling. The resistance you feel is proof that the light within you is waking up. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. Victory belongs to those who endure with love in their heart and fire in their soul. There is a sacred connection between the science of the cosmos and the depth of our spirituality. Everything in this universe is energy. Everything vibrates, and every vibration carries information. Right now, we are living in a time where powerful cosmic energies are moving toward the Earth, and these energies are not random, they are purposeful. These energies, often described by spiritual teachers as cosmic waves or light frequencies, are impacting not only the planet but also the human body and spirit. They are arriving through solar flares, planetary alignments, and energetic portals. Though this language may sound scientific, the truth is that our ancient ancestors understood these events long before modern science gave them names. When these cosmic frequencies touch the Earth, they also touch you. They interact with your energy field, your DNA, and even the core of your soul. These energies are here to awaken something that was sleeping within you for a very long time. They activate remembrance. They call your spirit to rise. Your DNA is not just a biological code. It is also a spiritual record. Within it lies memory from generations, knowledge from the soul, and codes of divine potential. Some spiritual traditions believe that cosmic light waves have the ability to stimulate what they call dormant DNA. This is the part of you that holds your gifts, your intuition, and your higher calling. As this light moves through your energy field, it brings clarity. You may begin to feel more sensitive to the world around you. Your dreams may become more vivid. Your thoughts may become faster and more connected to truth. You might even experience physical symptoms such as fatigue, tingling, or a sense of being overwhelmed. These are not signs of something wrong. These are signs of energetic alignment. Your chakras, those spiritual energy centers in the body, also begin to respond. When the crown chakra is open, you may feel pressure at the top of your head. When the heart chakra opens, you may feel waves of compassion or moments of emotional release. This process is called energetic recalibration. It is a sacred shift that brings your soul and your body into harmony. Spiritual growth is not separate from cosmic movement. The universe is alive, and it is speaking to you in every sunrise, every full moon, every vibration. The same light that fuels the stars is awakening the divine spark inside of you. You are a cosmic being in a human body. You are not here by accident. You are here to rise, to receive, and to radiate light. Trust this sacred process. Let the energy move through you. Welcome the awakening. You are being prepared for something higher than you can yet imagine. There comes a sacred moment on every spiritual path when the emotions begin to rise. This is not a sign of weakness. This is not something to fear or suppress. Instead, it is a divine process known as emotional release. It is the soul's way of cleansing what no longer belongs in your inner world. As the body prepares for spiritual elevation, it must let go of old emotional energy. This can show up as mood swings, unexpected tears, or even moments of deep reflection. You may suddenly feel emotional without any clear reason. But understand this, these feelings are not random. They are signals. They are messages from your inner being saying, I am ready to be free. Emotional release is necessary because your spirit cannot rise when it is carrying the weight of unhealed memories or suppressed emotions. You are not being punished. You are being purified. Every tear that falls is watering the soil of your growth. Every emotion that rises is opening the door for peace to enter. When you surrender to this process, you begin to feel lighter. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means giving in to trust the flow of life, to trust that what is leaving your energy is making room for what is about to arrive. God works through the heart, and the heart must be open in order to receive divine guidance. Emotional blocks, when left unhealed, can become spiritual blocks. But when you allow yourself to feel, to release, and to trust, those same emotions become bridges to healing. This is not a time to judge yourself. This is not a time to label your emotions as good or bad. It is a time to be gentle with yourself. Speak kindly to your soul. Remind yourself that growth often feels messy before it feels peaceful. There may be days when your emotions feel stronger than your will. During those moments, pause, breathe deeply, place your hand on your heart and say, I am safe, I am healing, I am being guided. These simple affirmations can shift your energy and bring calm to your inner space. Also, be aware that emotional release may happen in layers. Some things may surface now, and others may rise later. That is completely normal. Healing is not a race. It is a rhythm. Trust the timing of your own soul. And remember, God has already seen your pain. He knows what you carry. He knows what you have survived. And He is not asking you to be perfect. He is only asking you to be present, to stay open, to keep trusting, and to keep walking. Your emotional release is part of your spiritual rebirth. It is part of your awakening. Let it flow. Let it cleanse you. And most importantly, let it remind you that you are being transformed into someone who is emotionally free, spiritually whole, and divinely ready. There is a sacred promise unfolding in your life, and it is not coming from man. It is coming directly from the divine. This promise has been written into your soul from the beginning of your journey, and now the time for its fulfillment has arrived. You have walked through shadows. You have climbed mountains of struggle. You have questioned, you have cried, and yet you have continued. That strength, that faith, and that light within you have not gone unnoticed. Heaven has watched your every step. The divine has recorded your every sacrifice. And now the promise is about to manifest. This promise is not only spiritual. It will touch your body, your mind, your heart, and your destiny. You will begin to feel a new kind of energy flowing through you. Your body will feel more alive. Your heart will feel lighter. Your thoughts will become clearer. It is not just a healing. It is a transformation. Your entire being is being aligned with divine purpose. Your body will begin to glow, not because of what you apply to it, but because of what is being activated from within it. You are becoming radiant with purpose. Your skin, your eyes, your voice, even your presence will carry a divine signature. People will feel the change. They will see the light in you. They may not understand it, but they will be drawn to it. Your mind will become sharper and more focused. The confusion you once battled will dissolve. Answers will begin to come quickly. Clarity will rise like the morning sun. You will know which steps to take. You will speak with confidence and act with purpose. And most importantly, your spirit will soar. It will no longer carry the weight of the past. It will be free. You will rise into your calling with joy, with peace, and with power. You will know that you were chosen not by chance, but by divine appointment. This is not a temporary blessing. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a new identity, and a new way of living. The pain you endured was not wasted. It was preparation. The delays you experienced were not denial. They were alignment. Now the promise is here. You will fulfill your divine purpose. You will walk in abundance. You will inspire others just by being who you truly are. That is the power of the divine working in and through you. Take this moment and receive it fully. Speak this into your life. I am ready. I am chosen. I accept the transformation that God has prepared for me. You are not waiting anymore. You are walking into the promise. And as you do, you will shine brighter, live fuller, and move with unshakable peace. The divine promise is real. It is here, and it is yours. Chosen one, the time is now. This is not just a video. This is a divine instruction. Act now. Like this video to amplify the mission. Subscribe to join the 70K tribe. Comment 99 to align with the wave. The transformation has already begun. Are you ready? Because something serious is about to hit your body, and it's a gift in disguise. Be strong, be aware, be aligned. Your destiny is calling.